welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you're new here, I really hope you decide to stick around and subscribe, join my YouTube family. Don't forget the bell button so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers, because it helps us out by letting us know that you are enjoying our content. Today for you, I have a collective haul, and I am recording out of order, and I might add to this next week. So it is, what day is today? Thursday. You're seeing a collective haul of mine today, but I'm recording this one because I've been buying stuff on my last minute shopping and I need to use some of it. And the kids are coming home from school right now. They're like on their way. No, they have like 25 minutes left of school and then they'll be on their way. So I want to get this one done. So anything I don't want them to see, they won't. And then I'm going to do a Dollar Tree for Saturday after this because that stuff they can see. So this is a little bit kind of a random haul, but it's collective, so that's what they are. And like I said, I might have to add to it because I don't know if it's enough to be a full haul or not. But we have Five Below, Amazon, lots of Amazon, couple things from Michael's, and that's what's here today. So first of all, I did grab some wrapping paper from Five Below. They're only $1 each there, and I thought these ones are really cute. So we have the Nutcracker, but it's like the ballet Nutcracker, and I did already start wrapping my gifts. You can kind of see them down there, but I'm not done wrapping gifts yet, so I need to haul this so I can use it. But it's got like all the things for like the drummer boy, the Nutcracker. I saw the ballerina. There's a ballerina somewhere. Ballerina, there she is. So all from the ballet. And this one has like letters to Santa, or season's greetings, Merry Christmas. And it's got like letters on it. So I like those both a lot. The way I wrap my gifts for my kids is I'm one of those that like I try to make it even-ish as best I can. Like they get this very close to the same number of gifts, and like each one is in like the same cost ish, but like they're all very different gifts now because they're all into very different things, and I wrap them all at the same time. So I do like one of Braxton's, one of Eric's, one of Lorelai's, and like they're all in one wrapping paper. So when I'm handing out the gifts, I give them all three that are in the same wrapping paper. I will never remember what's in each of them, and if they're like the bigger gifts, the ones I want to save till the end, because I like to do the bigger gifts at the end, I put bows on them, and that tells me that they are the bigger gifts. All right, also from Five Below, I picked up, and there was something else in here and I had to take it out, and I don't remember now, but I picked this up. This is like a dupe of, I think, a Lakers hat for Kobe. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I thought it was when I searched it. And this is for my nephew because I'm doing a sports themed basket, and him and his dad are big Lakers fans and big Kobe fans. But this is only $5 at Five Below for this dupe hat, and I think he'll like it, I hope. And so his gift is mostly basketball and football. But yeah, so I got him a hat to add to it. And I've told myself I am done. I shipped off my nieces and nephews' gifts that's some of, I had to grab out here. But my niece and nephew's gifts that live out of state, they're all in the mail. They should get those by Saturday. And you're seeing this like a week behind. Yeah, a week behind. But so I'm trying to make sure I'm done with my two that live here because I just like to spoil kiddos. All right, also in here is this Air Raider, U.S. Air Force Air Raider. I ran into Five Below. We were actually, the day we went it was Lorelai's choir concert day, and we had like about an hour to burn, and we didn't want to come home because if you come home in that time frame, like it's just not enough time. So we went to Five Below and Hobby Lobby. I was trying to run some of my last minute errands, and Eric came in with me and he pointed this out to me that he wanted it. And I was like, all right, put it on your list. And so here it is. It might be an elf helper because I buy the elves things that they can use if they choose to. And that one might be an elf helper coming up this week if they want to do that. I got this cute little bag. It was $1. It's a Nutcracker. I still have to wrap all of my husband's gifts. So I thought this one was really cute to wrap or put some of his gifts in. I have not done a lot of gift bags. I have wrapped everything so far. Doesn't mean it's going to continue that way, but I got this. I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm trying to be mindful, but I got this kind of as a funny for my sister-in-law. So when we went to Utah, we stayed at my sister-in-law's house, and I'm putting together slowly like a thank you basket for her. I was gonna wait till after Christmas and really focus on it because I've been so busy. But this is going into her thank you basket, kind of just as a part. And then in here, earlier today was supposed to be when I finished my countdown to Christmas buckets, so it might be tonight after the kids go to bed. But I got them each a little block. So there's 6 options. So there's a gift, a wreath, a bell, a star, candy cane, or a stocking. And so I picked up a candy cane for one of them, a stocking, and the gift. Because we like Legos. We're a Lego family, and I know these aren't Legos, but we like bricks and stuff too. So I got one for each of them. Kind of wish I would have got myself one now, because they're only $1. But I got one for each of the kiddos. I do have the ones that I got at Amazon that you saw last week, so I'll get a couple out of that. And then lastly, from Five Below is a gift for me. I'm trying to be better about either on this channel or my other channel, just depends. And if you're not following me on my other channel, it's called Celebrating with Amber. You should go there because that's where I use the stuff. On this channel, I buy and haul it. Over there, I use it. So I'm like, Christmas time, I've been decorating for Christmas all through my house and showing you. And then I do gift baskets, I do creative things, DIYs, birthday parties, all that kind of stuff over there. So if you don't follow me on Celebrating with Amber, please do. It's linked down in the description box. But I'm trying to be better about being out and about or doing car hauls and stuff. So I don't know how great these are going to be, but what I notice is if I do a car haul, it sounds terrible because I use a microphone when I do my hauls at home. And in the car, like, the sound gets different. So I figure no mic is better than, or any mic is better than no mic. So I'm going to try this out and see if it helps. And then when I did a little video, a short of delivering like the food and Christmas gifts this year that we collected. And if I want to try to do stuff like that, it'd be nice to have a small little tripod because I have a nice big tripod that I use at home. But just a cute little one might be helpful. And this one has even the remote to start your videos. However, I don't think that would work if I use the microphone anyway. Either way, I got those. So those were for me. They were, I think, $5 each, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Well, everything was $5 or under. Oh no, Eric's plane was $6. Other than that, everything else was $5. So yeah, those are $5 each. So that's everything from Five Below. Actually, we're gonna throw some of this back in this bag just in case. Braxton is already home for school. He only had a half day today, which is what messed up my day. And he's supposed to be out of school tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. It's supposed to be the last day. You're seeing this a week late again. But we had a wind day, which is weird. That Excel Energy was planning. Oh, I have a little bit from Target too. Excel Energy had planned on turning off the power if the wind got too bad for fire safety. So the week got a little weird, so now he has to go to school on Friday for his finals. Or his finals, the end of his finals. Alright, from Michael's, I have 2 different stops. We stopped the first time. What was I looking for when I stopped the first time? Oh, I had an online pickup. You didn't see that. It's already wrapped. It's one of Lorelei's big gifts. But we had an online pickup, so of course I had to look around at Michael's. And they have a whole like New Year's Eve selection of stuff in the bright colors, which is what I'm doing for my New Year's Eve this year because we have the kids. So I got this. It's just 4 of them, but my husband won't partake anyway. And so I didn't want to buy a whole nother box for just one. So I just got the 4. My dogs have the zoomies. They keep coming in and out. And then I got these cute napkins that say Pop Fizz Clink because of this. And I'm going to get apple cider and cotton candy to put in them. So I got both of those for our little New Year's Eve shindig that I like to do. I have a whole collection of stuff now, so it should come together really nice. And then I still have to get my Christmas gifts for my best friend's daughter and her son. And I was kind of at a loss, but now I know what I'm getting for them, so I need to finish shopping for them. And sometimes we do gift exchanges late anyway, but I'm doing a whole bath theme kind of basket for her because her mom told me that She just spends way too much time like in the bath and stuff, so I figured why not make it worse and get to a whole like bubble bath, bath bombs, hair stuff, eye masks, you know, a whole bath time pampering basket. So I got this little rubber ducky to add to it. It was $3.99, so a little bit pricey, but $3.99. And then today, actually, after I picked Braxton up from school, again, a week ago from when you're seeing this, but my husband and I have been working on having each of the kids buy each other gifts for Christmas. We do it every year. A lot of times we just take them to Five Below and let them shop for each other. But my husband, he takes the kids to school half the week, and my Braxton always goes in first, and then sometimes there's some time. And so he picked up one thing for Braxton, for one of the other kids to give to Braxton. So I don't have that because he was in charge of that. Well, today there was like a almost 2-hour difference because Braxton didn't have a late start when they usually do because he had finals. So they had a lot of time. So they went to Michael's. And he said, hey, if you want to stop back at Michael's and have Braxton pick these up for each of the kids for their Christmas gifts from him, they both saw them and loved them. So they both crochet. And Lorelai said she loved the cow little crochet kit. And these are $9.99 each. And Eric loves frogs right now. So he kind of crochets. So we'll see if he gets it done or not. His name is Frank. Her name is, their name, I could be her, Casey the cow, Frank the frog. So these are going to be from Braxton to Eric and Lorelai. And then he also pointed out that there was these there, and these were $14.99, which I feel like is a ripoff. I would never. But, so these are going to be for Lorelai to give to Eric. And then for Lorelai to give to Braxton, it's a Arizona tea like game that they found at Target last week or the week before. So all we have left for the kids' gift exchange is for Eric to shop for both of them. So very close to having that done. So that's those, and I will have each of them join me individually to wrap them throughout the next few days, and they'll each get them wrapped for each other. Again, you're seeing this after the fact. Okay, and then I have a bunch of Amazon stuff. Oh, Target. Let me do Target real quick. I forgot. I stopped at Target with my brother-in-law. He was in town for a quick weekend, and we were wasting time until we had to pick up Braxton because he had a job interview, finished that, then we went to lunch, and then we were just kind of hanging out. So we went to Costco and looked around, and then to Target. And so from Target, I picked these up. They're not in the color scheme that I'm doing, but I could paint them because I have to paint the 2026 that I bought, and I'll paint these at the same time with some acrylic paint, but they're disco ball ornaments to decorate with for our New Year's Eve shindig. And then for my neighbor gifts, you've already seen last week, but I'm doing charcuterie board gift baskets for 4 of my neighbors and nutcracker gift baskets for 2 of my neighbors, which I have the nutcrackers in here from Amazon because I ordered them from Amazon. Oh my gosh, these are working. But at Target, these were $3 each, but I had a $5 off coupon. And it's so funny because they actually like have the little thing. Most ornaments do not. So I grabbed one of each to add in. So I got them for $1 for both, right? Because they were $3 each, so $6. But I had a $5 off a Wonder Shop item, so it made it 50 cents each. And I didn't really have any other way to use that coupon. So I got both of those to add into those gift baskets, which if you want to see me put those together, it'll be over on Celebrating with Amber. And then lastly, I scooped this up for next year because next year Braxton's going to be turning 16 and driving. And so I thought this would be cute to have. And you never know if Bullseye's Playground is going to have the same thing or not. So I thought this little gift card for gas ornament would be really, really cute to add in for next year. So I have a few car fresheners and stuff that I've been collecting because I'm going to do a whole car thing for him next year. But that ornament was $1. So, all right, quickly, in here, you're seeing them a little late, but it's my kids' Christmas ornaments are in some of these. There's some ornaments, some nutcrackers. This one is a nutcracker. It's smaller than I expected, but I guess I just don't pay attention to. We all know this. If you've watched my Temu hauls, I don't pay attention to the size of things when I order them. I love my nails, but I am not used to having tips, and they have been so hard to work with. I pop holes in my wrapping paper every time I wrap. Every time I pop a hole somewhere in my wrapping paper. All right, this I got from my husband to add to his nutcracker collection because Well, we have a very large nutcracker collection, and he always says 4th of July is his favorite, and so I thought that he would be a cute addition because we don't have one like this. I didn't realize he was going to be so little. I thought he was just going to be like standard nutcracker size, but that's okay because he's cute. One thing I don't like about ordering them though is you can't, his beard or hair is on me, you can't see to make sure they're in perfect condition, but he looks fine. So that is a gift for my husband for Christmas. And then, let me put that back in there carefully. The flag is like popping up. And then, so I got 3 nutcrackers all together in this haul because I have one for my husband and 2 for my neighbors. And they're all different. Not that my neighbors would know if I got them the same one or not, but I just like to do different baskets. It makes me happy. Alright, so there's that. And then, it's like fun because I don't know what's in each of these as I open them to show you. Here, this one's another nutcracker. Ooh, this box looks a little bit rougher. That's okay because I'm not wrapping it in the box. I can't remember how much my husband's was. These ones were right. One of them was $9.99 and the other one was $11.99 for my neighbor gifts. I don't think I could tell you which is which. Okay. So here's one for the neighbor gift. Oh, he's cute too. Oh, his doesn't work though. He's a fake. Okay, he was just stuck. So he's cute. I was going for just like standard nutcracker because I don't know if they have any kind of preference or if they even like nutcrackers, to be honest. One of these packages has 2 items in it, so should pay a little bit of attention. Alright, then there's this one. I think this is the last nutcracker. So there's a box too, so we will see. Yeah, this one has 2 items in it. So, it's funny because they listed them as they were from different brands, but their packaging is exactly the same. Funny how that works, right? And then this is the last of the nutcrackers. Like I said, oh, he is having a rough hair day. And they shed so much. I got pretty standard ones for my neighbors, just because you don't know. You don't know what they're gonna like. And I think they're cute. So that's for my neighbor gifts. And then I have a few little things I'm going to add to it. There is now nutcracker hair everywhere. These are for my son for Christmas because he managed to break his heat waves that he got for his birthday, which was just at the end of September, and he managed to break them. I don't want to mess up this box, but I did not bring scissors over like I told myself to. So these are just going to be like a knockoff of heat waves. They're just a $20 pair. That's nice. So they come in a nice case. So that's cool. They're called Ficity. And they for $20. So you get this hard case and then a little thing to clean your glasses and a bag. Now there's one part of these I don't think he's gonna love, is that gold on top. But they were the most like just solid black that I could find, and there's still time to return them and I can exchange them for another pair if he doesn't love them. But he has been complaining about the sun in his eyes without sunglasses, so I got those for him. Hopefully he likes them enough. And if he wants another pair of $80 or more sunglasses, he's broken. 2 pairs have been broken under his watch so far. And so one, he doesn't break them. He's just not careful enough. Because one was when we were camping and he had them on the ground of the tent and someone stepped on them because they were on the ground of the tent. And then this time they were on the top of his hat and he hit his head on the top of the truck. So he's not breaking them, but he's also not being careful enough. And they're $80 glasses. So those $20 pair are what he's going to have to deal with for now. Alright, then we have, it's broken. It's like very broken. I want to give these tomorrow. It says ornament, and I'm going to just do it for now, but the whole thing, like the whole base of it is broken. Like it's very broken. So I have to return this. It's a s'mores marshmallow guy playing games, like a gamer, with a little can and a little snack. It's really cute, but it's very broken. Okay, so that's a problem. And then, that's such a bummer. This is a big box for just like it's an ornament in here. Like literally it's just going to be an ornament, I believe. And this is the last thing I have for this haul. I don't know if I'll add to it or not. I don't know if I'll post it early. I don't know. Because I post on Thursdays, which is Christmas Day, my collective hauls, or my not Dollar Tree, so we'll see kind of what gets shown. Holy moly, I should have gotten scissors, because this one is in a whole box. I am so sad about that, especially with my timing that I have. I wish I would have opened it sooner. Alright, this one is Eric's ornament. It's very safe in styrofoam, which I appreciate. It's Kurt Adler, which it wasn't like super expensive or anything, but sometimes Kurt Adler can be, right? Oh my gosh, and then there's tape. Okay. Okay. I'm making such a mess. Alright. This is how I just got into it. Worse than a child. And now it's taped to the tape. Okay, now it's out. His is a U.S. Air Force jet because he loves jets right now. This one feels kind of fragile, but super cute. He's going to love it. And like I said, it's Kurt Adler. But all right, that is everything I have for you. I don't know if I'm going to add to it or not. If I do, I'll do it right here. I have a few more things to add into this haul. I'm going to try not to take too long because I already know that it's an okay-ish length video, but it's more collective haul stuff. I don't want to do a whole separate video. And here we go. All right, so I was out doing the rest of my Christmas shopping on Monday, finishing it up. And I wanted this for Braxton so much, and I could only get it at the Lego store. Not so much, but I was finishing up, and I knew he would like it, and I didn't want to just buy him things to buy him things, so I went and I found this Brickheads because he loves Fortnite. That's what he does, and he still really likes Legos. He has a cute little table set up too of his like gamer Lego stuff. So I got that as one of his last minute gifts from there. Then I had to run to, well, I didn't have to. I ran to Five Below. So I got some stuff at Five Below as well. First, I got this for my best friend because I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was something at our Secret Santa at our youth group party that was like a teeny tinies that she was trying so hard to get and she ended up not getting from the White Elephant gift exchange. And I don't think it was this, but maybe this will make her heart happy that she didn't get that, but I can't remember what it was. But I thought this was really cute. So I'm going to add that to my best friend's Christmas gift, as well as I'm going to put together for her a Snackle box because I have one and she's always like, oh, that's so fun. So this was at Five Below for $7. This was $5 at Five Below, and this was $7. And I'm going to put some treats and stuff in it. And I'm sure, do a gift basket style gift for her. But I'm still finishing up her and her kids' gifts. I'm going to be late. They're going to be after Christmas, which is fine. It's okay. It'll be okay. I got these really cute little bags. You get, I think it's $7. Oh, $7. I thought it was $4. They were $4. But you get 7 of these cute little bags. They had 3 different sets of bags, and there was 2 I was in between. I went with the gingerbread because I just thought it was so cute. You get 7 craft bags, but I'm pretty sure it's just these 3 designs. 2, 4, 6. So one of them you get 3 of, I'd assume. Let's see, you get 2 of the red ones, 2 of the middle ones. No, 3 of these ones, 2 of these, and it looks like 2 of these. Do they both have glitter? They both have glitter. Is what it looks like, but they're just, I thought they were really cute, and I think that I need some small gift bags for a few things. Then I needed another last minute gift for Braxton, and he likes building things. He's into kind of his Nikes, and these all give like Nike vibes, but they're a sneaker series from the bricks. It says compatible with other brands, so it looks like they're probably like regular size, because one of the things you always have to watch for is, are they big bricks, little bricks? These, it says compared to this, so it looks like they're like regular Lego brick size. So that's going to be one of his last minute gifts. And then I also needed one more from Santa, because we still do Santa in this house. We always will. But we do it every other year with the 2 kiddos. And this year's not our year. They don't wake up at our house this year. We pick them up at 9. And so Santa didn't come for them. But Santa still is going to come for Braxton. And I needed one more Santa thing. And I got the desktop punching bag. I feel like he'll be into it. I got him the little mini one in his advent calendar for his advent calendar from Dollar Tree, and he's like all excited about that, so I think he'll be into that. I just don't know if his desk will hold it. That was $7 as well. Yep. And then I found this. I'm going to show my husband. We'll probably send it to his brother because he's the Volkswagen guy, but it is a Rescue Beach Patrol Volkswagen Beetle. They're $1.50 at Five Below, says this tag. But I thought that was cute, so I scooped that up. And then this I'm going to probably put in Braxton's stocking. I bought it just in case I needed something else, because he already has this one. I have an extra one of these. I have one going in my husband's stocking. I have one of these going in my stocking. And the cassette tape was the only one I didn't have. So I don't know if it'll go in his stocking or not. It's a maybe. That's a maybe for his stocking. That's everything from Five Below. I have a few things from Temu. And they were some of my last minute stuff. Mostly for Eric and for my stepdad. Because that's where the last minute stuff came in, and a couple other things too. So for my stepdad, I already opened this because I wanted to see everything that was in here. He's a golfer, and his I don't know what to call it, like when he wants his own space, so kind of his room, but the guest room really, is decorated in golf. And I thought this would be cute. It's like a little pen holder, and it came with 3 little pins, but it's like a golf ball with I just thought that was really cute. From Temu. I'm not going to list everything down below. I just don't have time to do that. But if there is anything you want to link to, feel free to ask, and I will get you a link. Just ask in the comments, and I'll get a link to it in the description. But usually I do. I'm just not going to have time this week. But I got that, and it comes in its own box to wrap it. Then also, similarly, I got this. So it's a 2-piece box that you could do like a little putter. So you see there's 2 little golf balls, 2 or 3 golf clubs, and a little flag even. I don't know where the flag, oh, there's a little spot for the flag that you can put the flag in. There's a spot, it's just, it still has the stuff in it. And then you can play a little putter on tabletop. I just thought it was really cute. And the box is even really nice. Those were, well, that was wrapped in plastic, but like I said, I have gone through this already. I think there was one more thing for him. He does go play golf. My big gift for him is just going to be a gift card so he can spend it on wherever he wants to go golfing. He didn't ever use the gift card I got him last year for a specific place, so I'm just going to let him take care of that. But it is a stroke counter, so that way if you're playing and you need to remember your strokes, you can. So I got him that. I just thought that was practical for a golfer. And I think that is it for him. For Eric, I got him, this is an A1 attack aircraft model thing that he has to put together. So it's not like Lego blocks, but it's just in pieces that he has to put it together, snap it together himself. So I got that. That's one of his final gifts, along, that's a Lorelei gift, along with this, which is super cute. It's like a little plane launcher, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 or 6 little planes, and a little launch thing that'll launch them out, which I think he will be super into. And then the last thing that was for Eric is a F-14 Tomcat fighter jet thing, and it even has a little thing, and I'm pretty sure this one is, yeah, military model. It's a model, so he has to snap this one together too. And his planes are his jam this year. That's what he's into, so that's what he's getting. And then just a few more things from Temu. I got this if I wanted to have it as an elves helper, but I think it's going to just go in Braxton's stocking because I wanted to get a dartboard this year. We played darts during Thanksgiving at my sister-in-law's house, and my oldest, Braxton, he was really into it. And so I had it in my thing, never bought it. It was going to be like a family gift, but I think ultimately we're going to end up getting a dartboard because I enjoyed playing. So I thought maybe that would be fun, like for his like desk area. And then I get him all calendars. I did not realize it was going to be a mini calendar, but I got him apparently a mini-year calendar, but it's got like the bright colors and like illustrated cars. So hopefully he's into that. Oh, and then lastly, this Starbucks cup was all the rage. So this is like a dupe, but it's plastic and it's cute. And we were in Utah and we finished up a honey. Well, my sister-in-law finished up a honey for a recipe, and we set the little honey bear to the side because we saw, you know, little people who were making dupes out of honey bears, and it got thrown away because so many hands in the kitchen and stuff. But I found this and it was very inexpensive, so this way she can still have a dupe, and we didn't have to necessarily make it. And it's got the cute little hat, so I got that for Lorelai. So that's everything from Temu that I picked up as my last minute. I was real worried it wasn't going to get here on time, but it did. So real happy about that. And then lastly, I have some online orders between Walmart and Amazon that have gotten here. This is a last minute pickup for Lorelai because she has been talking about wanting one of these forever. So I finally just was like, fine. I don't know if it's super worth it. It was on sale for $20 though. So I got her the Snoopy snow cone machine that she's been wanting. So hopefully it makes delicious snow cones. She does like to just eat ice though. She's like, I'll crush the ice and just eat it. And she will. So I got that. Then the other two are Amazon. I had another Walmart order. It was stocking stuffers. I brought scissors. I did. They were in my hand when I came over here. One second, let me get these open. Alright, that box was really hard to get open. I'm glad I decided to do it off camera. Alright, so to go along with what I got for Lorelai, the Snoopy thing, I picked this up too. It was $5 on Amazon, where it was like $10 and more, like on Walmart. But it's a bunch of the flavors. It looks like it comes with cherry, grape, strawberry, orange, fruit punch, and lemon in there. Yeah, flavored sugar mix refill pack. I wonder if we need to get cups. That I did not pay attention to. Yeah, because this comes with three little mini ones. But we will see, because maybe they'll just use their cups. I don't know how much shaved ice they're all planning on eating. So that was to go with that last minute a gift. Then one of the things I had gotten from Walmart but I didn't ever haul is Oxy face wash and pads for Braxton, because I keep encouraging him to wash his face, and Oxy has like a good setup for that, and I got these to go along with it because it's green and black and it matches. So that is to add to one of his gifts. This one is going to probably be a Santa gift too for him. This is fun. It is like a magnetic pen thing. If I could get the card out. These nails drive me crazy. So you get all these pieces and you can like turn them into a pin, or like they're just like little magnetic pieces. So that was going to be a Santa gift. For their stockings, I got each of the kid chargers. So these are two just black ones. They're the USB-Cs, because that's what the boys use. And these ones are lightning, hopefully. I need to check and make sure, but these should be the lightning ones, because that's what Lorelai's phone still uses. And this came with a cute pink and purple. But unfortunately her iPad, well, not fortunately / unfortunately, uses a USB-C. So they are always like fighting over whose chargers are whose. So I was going to do that so that way they all have their own. And then, yeah, to mark them, I picked up a batch of these. And they are just little coils that you put on the end of them. So like Braxton can have gray, Eric can have blue, Lorelai can have pink, which her charger's like a whole different color, so hers is obvious. But And then that way we'll have an extra one too. Sometimes like when friends come over, they need a lightning charger. So this was going to be my way of marking them. And then that way, like, you're in charge of your own charger. It stays down here because phones are charged down here. And be done with it. And then lastly, I just scared myself with the sound of the bag. This is what I got from my mom. Oh, you can't see it, and I'm not going to take it out of the box. It is like a shawl blanket. So it's a blanket that like has two pieces that drape over your shoulders, and then like it's like a drapey blanket. Because I just thought, like, how cozy is that? So that's what I got from my mom for Christmas, like a cozy blanket. And then lastly, but I think I'm either returning, I got them for Eric, but I'm either returning them, giving them to my best friend's son, or giving them to my best friend to use as a stocking stuffer for her son, is a set of mini planes. And there's 12 in here, I think. 10, 9, I don't remember. But I thought I needed more stocking stuffers. I didn't. I can even take a couple of them and then put them in Dylan's gift, because there's all different but similar but different. So there's like different yellow ones, but they're pullback planes, like a whole box of them. But all right, I'm pretty sure I finished out the video on the last video, like the first half of this. So I'm just going to put you back there and let me tell you goodbye over there. But thanks for, watching my last minute stuff. And so if I added, cool. If not, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I appreciate you guys all so very much for being here, being part of my YouTube family. Again, just thank you. Just thank you. That's what I got. I hope you're having a great holiday season. I hope you're getting everything done. Hopefully you're more done than me and you're not waiting till the last minute. But if you are waiting till the last minute, we got this. We'll get there. We'll get done. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Merry Christmas week, because you're seeing this sometimes Merry Christmas week. So Merry Christmas week. Whatever it is you're doing, I hope it is great. And I hope you're having a good week. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.